All right. I think we connected and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm using one phone, um, a secondary phone, and my PC is right here. So nothing yet is showing there. All right. I think we live now. We live. Let me try and check this. Is the audioing? Audio check 1 2 1 2. All right. The audio is going through as well. It's the first live. Nothing will go perfectly, but we're just trying it out. Let me switch over this. Doesn't look perfect though. Doesn't look really perfect. Let's do this. Let's open youtube.com. I was listening to a jam.
Spins up.
Quenfish, baby. Yeah.
Jimmy on the beat.
All my life, all my life, all my life. I was broke, now a nigga looking nice. Yeah. All my life, all my life, all my life. Go to Finland, now a nigga go some ice then. All my life, all my life, all my life. How my life changed, man, I saw we flip it dice. Yeah. All my life, all my life, all my life. The money that I'm making, man, I saw we making twice. From a cabin to a bigger house. From getting less into a big amount. I'm still that nigga that she think about. I'm still that nigga that she think about. Think about.
If you wanna win the prize, then you gotta pay the cost. Put your meat on the bride, cause you claiming you a gold. Heart so cold, so I put it in my watch. Pull up with the bars, got the people screaming, whoa. Chasing big bags, I don't wanna get less. I don't need friends, hell nah, I need a Benz. Always on the run, cause my life is a rest. Yeah. Took me an L and I took it for a lesson. Mama love me and I'm always in her prayers. Sure they feel me, so I'm always on a status. I be moving clean, spit a brick on my Jordans. Memorize my number and she saying it's important.
All my life, all my life, all my life. I was broke, now a nigga looking nice. All my life, all my life, all my life. Go to Finland, now a nigga go some ice there. All my life, all my life, all my life. How my life changed, man, I saw we flip it dice. All my life, all my life, all my life. The money that I'm making, man, I saw we making twice. From a cabin to a bigger house. From getting less into a big amount. I'm still that nigga that she think about. I'm still that nigga that she think about. Think about.
I posted picket wifey, now we everybody goes. She check every boss as she was walking out the post. Shorty got my ball, not decent for the boss. Shorty got my ball, not decent for the boss, for the boss. I wanna make $1 million. Bring it to my mama, saying, mommy, what you pray for? I had to get my cake up. Gucci brought a Fendi, got my J's on. I know, she give me a heart, a star. Getting up pressure on the raw legs, my heart aches, but I'm ballin' like the Lakers.
All my life, all my life, all my life. I was broke, now a nigga looking nice. All my life, all my life, all my life. Go to Finland, now a nigga go some ice there. All my life, all my life, all my life. How my life changed, man, I saw we flip it dice. All my life, all my life, all my life. The money that I'm making, man, I saw we making twice. From a cabin to a bigger house. From getting less into a big amount. I'm still that nigga that she think about. I'm still that nigga that she think about. Think about, yeah.
How is the latency? I don't know. I think it's perfect. Maybe not, maybe yes. But that is Traquan. So Traquan, when did I meet Traquan? I met Traquan I think 20 at the end of 2020 or the end of 2021. Now, at the end of 2020, just yeah, when 2020 was ending, that's when I came across Drake one of his jam that was Pretty Esther. Hello, Pretty Esther, baby mama of Venetia. You pretty from the rest, yeah. I remember that jam word for word. Not because not because it's I was just looking for other jams. I actually clicked with his jams. Like for real, I clicked with his jams to the point I was like, you know what? Let me try. Let me try and introduce this artist to one of my friends at the time. I just hit up my friend and I was like, yo, check out this guy's jams and tell me what you think. We checked out a couple of his jams and we all agreed on one thing, like, you know what? Sorry, excuse me. You know what? Traquan is actually hard. And he 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 kind of knows that, or he's underrating himself to the point that if he was consistent in dropping music like every freaking day, then Trey would be one of the biggest content creators making music right now. But I could say one thing is that I think a time will come when Trey will actually sit down and be like, you know what? Things are not going right. Let's make them straight. For us. Like that's what I think he has to go through that to actually achieve his greatness. Like something has to happen. Trey, I'm speaking to you right now, bro. We shot one music video. When was that? I was with yeah, my Dagi. Uh you guys know him as Ziegler Papi. Yeah. We shot one music video for Trey. What song was that? Hope I can pull it up. Chill. That was is it Dubai? No, it was Ghetto Love and Hate. We dropped Ghetto Love and we shot Ghetto Love and Hate in a single day. Found a car, found guys, went to a place called Matero to shoot this music video. In a single day, everything was done. And the weird thing is that once we stepped there, I wasn't even experienced in shooting music videos. I just decided to experiment on that. And I could say it came out decent. Yeah, let's just say that it came out decent-ish. I won't say it was 100%. No, 100 to 100, 500. It was alright. It came out alright, and I could say it's one of my greatest masterpieces. Yeah. Okay, let me pull up the same jam. We listen to it, and you tell me what you think about it. Traquan. Okay, let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So Traquan, the first jam we made is called Ghetto Love and Hate. Ghetto Love and Hate is it's a jam I actually worked on with Douglas, and personally I would say at the time we shot it and everything that was going around, that was 2023, and Trey hasn't dropped like music consistently. Can't you just see his pages, his YouTube channel is actually empty. There's one jam we dropped like a year ago that was Diana, and I like the sound of the jam. Diana, it was vibes. But let's watch this video we worked on with me and Douglas. It's called Ghetto Love and Hate. Rest in peace to those who rest in peace.
Back is that young.
Ano guy kian insan ni guy.
Isa na bro, nakita mo ka bunyo so, nakita ba bro? Nakita so na.
Again. So yeah, this is what we worked on with Daggers.
Back is that young.
Ano guy kian insan ni guy.
Isa na bro, nakita mo ka bunyo so, nakita ba bro? Nakita so na.
This is so random.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Street
Hey,
King
yeah.
But once
Confess, baby.
the music
Confess,
starts playing,
baby. I got some homies that be hating and some loving on my guide. Waiting for the right time soon a young nigga will shine. They say success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. Success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. But I got homies and they love me out of Georgie. I got feelings and they hating on my hobby. Man, I say that you can hear, but you can stop me, stop me. I'm a ghetto child with a bag full of dreams. Never been to college, but my flow's got degrees. Some say that they hear me, man, it is what it is. Never should you judge me when I'm blowing off my cheese. I know that one day I'm gonna pop up for my whole squad. I know that one day I'm gonna be famous like Kodak. I got some homies that be hating and some loving on my guide. Waiting for the right time soon a young nigga will shine. They say success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. Success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. But I got homies and they love me out of Georgie. I got feelings and they hating on my hobby. Man, I say that you can hear, but you can stop me, stop me. Pull up with the flame, I got my Glock out. Got a lot of niggas from the trenches in my trap house. You mess up with the baby, you get knocked out. You shady cause some feelings, get your hopes out. You party on the weekend at my club house. I give money, no them counterfeit. Pray that the young get defeated. On God, that the young always winning. I got some homies that be hating and some loving on my guide. Waiting for the right time soon a young nigga will shine. They say success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. Success is impressive, so I'm waiting on my time. But I got homies and they love me out of Georgie. I got feelings and they hating on my hobby. Man, I say that you can hear, but you can stop me, stop me.
anyways, that's directed by Nsefu, the show himself. Yeah, so that's the jam I was talking about. That's Ghetto Love and Hate. Ghetto Love and Hate. We actually showed it in 2021, dropped it in 2021. I think it just took us not even a week, 2 days to do everything, and that was the jam that I worked on. I actually enjoyed working with Trey on that one. Um, the guys were energetic at the time. Daggy pulled through. Everybody pulled through. It was just OWs in the chat, like for real. And I would say one thing is that what I've learned from all this and the content we've been working with other content creators is that you don't know who's who, and there are a lot of people out there who are extremely talented, like bruh. But the people out there who are creating content to an extent, I would say it's professional, but I'll just say they're underrated. Literally speaking, it's more on the side of being underrated than actually not putting out great content. For example, let's talk about a few Zambian streamers out here, right? We have who's streaming in Zambia right now? The only people I know who are streaming, I could actually give props to, like, okay, this guy, he's trying to stream, and there are streamers. I would say Benjamin. Benjamin, he's one of the pioneers when it comes to streaming. But the only downside is that Benjamin is streaming on TikTok. Yeah, Benjamin is streaming on TikTok, and I think that's the only thing that sets him back, literally speaking. Who else is a streamer in Zambia? Oh, we have one streamer as well, Felix Mayani, in the chat. In the chat, Felix Mayani in the chat. Felix, I just discovered Felix like recently as well. I discovered Felix today, or was it yesterday? No, it's today when I decided, like, you know what, let me just go live stream and see where this goes and learn new things while we're streaming, right? So Felix is what he said. He's a Zambian content creator based in India. Yeah, so Felix is he's a YouTuber. He creates YouTube videos. There's this one video he shared a link in the group chat that's to do with streaming university and all that. And upon looking at the content, I was like, bruh, right, bruh, bruh, you can cook. Like, for real, he knows how to edit and work with sounds as well. So streaming for him, he said, is just part-time. He just does like IRL, in real life type of streams. And you know what? I think when everything goes smoothly or just go properly with this stream, we might just expand it, just try different things. I have to put up and say for like, bro, let's go for real in streaming type shit. Because a lot of people right now, they want to stream, but the only thing setting most people back is the fact that um it's uncertain. Yeah, I'll just say that it's more on the side of being uncertain. Like, you don't know how it's going to end out or not. I was just talking to Marlo SK. Marlo SK, he's a great content creator, skits and all that, street interviews. Recently, I saw on his profile, I just hit him up today, and I was like, you know what? Let me check out something. Marlo changed this profile pic to a Twitch themed kind of, yeah, it's a Twitch thingy on his profile. And I recently just got his line like just a few hours ago, and I was like, bro, what's going on? And he's like, you know what, I want to start streaming. And I'm like, type shit, like, for real. So I was like, you know what, Marlo, let's just do it. Let's get lit. Let's start cooking for real. So Marlo, Felix, who else wants to stream? Like, in my zone and the people I'm working with, I would say Marlo, Felix, but Big Ziggy, I don't know about Big Ziggy, but he's been talking about streaming. Like, I wanna stream, I wanna stream, I wanna do this, I wanna do that. Bro, if you wanna do it, just do it. Like, no care. Just set your mind straight. And I think it might work out or it might not. But the best part is that you just start, you guys. Like for us, I was planning on ditching this effort to do this. Like, okay, on some personal thing, like I sat back and I decided, like, you know what? I might stream or I might not stream. But either ways, if I don't stream, I don't stream. So let's just start this and cook up something. Two-step program. Just go hard, hard, and hard. I don't know if the positive results will be shown. I don't know if there'll be negative results. As long as I've started, it's all about the motion. Like Curcio just said, like, recently I was talking, like, a lot of events have happened today just because I decided to start moving than staying in the same place. Curcio just hit me up. He was like, bro, um you know what, just do it. Slow motion is better than no motion. Like, brother, like for reals. I was like, you know what, you're right. Slow motion is better than no motion, 100%. And I'll just say one thing is that we don't know what's going to cut or what's going to go down, but it's just cooking, literally speaking. So my advice, like, to Traycon, you make dope music. Like, your music isn't meant for being on the shelf. Your music, bruv, has to be out there. People have to listen. Don't sleep on your talents. Like 76 Drums said in one of his jams, are you scared? Don't sleep on your talent. Show it. That's a gift God has given you. Truthfully speaking, 100%. Okay, let me try and do this. Okay, so that was Ghetto Love and Hate. There's this one jam. I'm still looking for the full audio. It's called Dubai. After Pretty Esther, he gave me this sample to listen to. Dubai. This is how it sounds. Come on. Play. What's going on? I got some homies that be hating and some laughing on my grind. That's a different song. So this is Dubai.
Woody Beats go crazy.
I'm chasing good life, young nigga from the side. Now I'm in Dubai, doing it for my. I'm chasing good life, young nigga from the side. Now I'm in Dubai, doing it for my. I'm getting better.
So yeah, that was the first sample he sent. Okay, that's Kari. So that was Dubai. Dubai is an interesting jam. Oh, that's KSI. KSI. Oh, there's this jam KSI dropped. It's called Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is giving ego vibes. Like, when you listen to it, your ego will be fed. Like, bruh, this is me. This is me. It's not about anybody else. It's about me. So, wait, where was I? But yeah, it's a tough jam if you check it out. Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is vibes. 10 out of 10 vibes, I'm telling you. But yeah, Traycon, work on your music. Work on your freaking music. Bruv, don't sleep on your freaking talents. You know what I'm saying? Now that's tough. But there's one thing I've noticed working with this is that I can't seem to. Don't do that. I can't seem to press the buttons. yeah, I can't seem to press the buttons. It keeps performing like so. I have to be meticulous with what I'm doing because I might end up playing some copyrighted music and yeah, from the word I've gotten on the street, don't play copyrighted music on your live streams. So that's why I'm playing it safe with the people I know. Yeah. So let's do this. This is Traquan, one other artist. I need to put you guys on like music wise. Don't listen just to anything. Listen to great music. Great music. So there's Sean Trey. Does Sean Trey put copyright on his music? I think that's something I shouldn't risk on, but damn. No. Let's do this. I've noticed one thing. The screen isn't working on the middle part. Yeah. So that's an F. Yeah, the F. Oh, you have to touch it from an angle. So wait, let's see. If I touch it from an angle, like that. Nope. Still the same issue. Still the same issue. Oh, we've been doing it like for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Okay, the Z is working. The G and the F and the T and anything that is working. So I believe we could do it like this. Hear me out. If the keyboard ain't working the angle, yeah, we just say this. Warning, stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended. So what does that mean? I'm actually learning everything here as I'm going, because it just says like warning, streams current rate is lower than, okay, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That it means something. So who can I put you on, like literally? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to push this stream to reach like an hour long, just to see if everything pans out properly or not. So relax. The only problem I'm having is that I can't press the stop or start button. Okay, let's do this. Let it reach 30 and we end the stream here. I have to resolve something, but for reals, what can I say? It's been a pleasure, and we're just trying out. Like, this was a test stream, nothing else. I'm planning to link Twitch as well. We're gonna make a Twitch connected to the thingy, and it will be playing on 2 platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, multi-streaming. That's the word I was looking for. Anyways, what can I say? Stay in school, kids. Yeah. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share. Yes, sir. I could do.